Hello, welcome to the channel. So kind of you to join us. If someone actually made YouTube videos with that voice, I'd watch. It'd just be super weird. I just like being uncomfortable. That's just me. Hi gang, welcome to the channel. It's me, SP Mitch. Give me a follow. If you really want to, you don't have to though. And you could subscribe to the channel. I would consider it if you like weird stuff, but also shoes. But the two together, hello pals. Hey, it's Beaterbox Friday, welcome back. Real quick though, yeah, Sunday's Halloween, and that means it's time for the annual SP Mitch Halloween collection video extravaganza. That video will be live, let's say after the Browns game. So that video will be live on the channel at, let's say 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. So come on back Sunday afternoon or evening, whatever time zone you're in, or late Sunday night, or maybe even early Monday morning, depending on where you are in this gigantic garbage space ball called Earth. And you can watch me brag about what shoes I have in my collection. Plus there will be the classic Banana Man skit. I still have no idea what I'm doing. But that's like the theme for the channel. Anyways, it's Beaterbox Friday. We're opening another box. It's from Soul Supremacy. SoulSupremacy.com, at Soul Supremacy on Twitter. Yes, I say Twitter because he's way more active on there. Real quick too, these boxes are from a closed membership program, so you cannot buy them. I buy them, you watch me open them, you complain about the video and give it a thumbs down. That's how YouTube works. This box was $500 plus $50 to ship it here to Chicago, Illinois for a grand total of $550. Look, counter time, it's clearance, I named it. Let's open the box and see what's going on here. You'll have to excuse my voice. I'm getting over a sinus infection that made its way down into my throat and made my voice sound like a cave with a bunch of bones in it. So it's spooky, it's Halloween themed. Oh no, my light. Let's fix that real quick. Hope that worked. Okay, so the box is open after I knocked my light down. There's a lot of orange Nike boxes. Let's grab this one out. There's no loose pairs. Oh wait, there is a loose pair. Let me get that. You'll see why I'm making this face in a second. What size is this pig? Size US men's 12. This is a Yeezy 380. They are worn, and this is the highlight pair, or I think as they spell it, because Kanye is so cool. It's like Hilty or something like that. It's supposed to be highlight, but man, these look like if someone were to take a slime challenge from the TV show Double Dare and put it on a shoe. This is what it would look like. If you want to buy them, cool, that's fine. Size 12. There's a little bit of discoloration on the boost. A lot of people do like 380s. I couldn't see anyone wearing these, not as a joke, if that makes sense. But hey, whatever. Size 12, definitely gonna be cheap because I know these even new pairs are going for under retail because people don't know how to sell shoes anymore. There you go, size 12. Yeezy 380 highlight. Hey, if you want to buy those, they'll be on the website today at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That website is spmitch.com. Back to the box. So what I was going to grab before we got that god-awful thing, a size 9 Flyknit Racer. So we have a worn pair of the 2016 multicolor Flyknit Racer. Like a feather or something. It's the, oh my god! And it comes with a dream catcher. It doesn't come with the dream catcher. I'll probably keep it, but this was in the box. That's a first. Anyways, 2016 Flyknit Racer in the multicolor colorway. They had one that came out in like 2013 that was a little bit different, but this is the more updated one. It's a cool shoe. I remember these were like super hot in the like 2010 to like 2015 era. Very lightly worn, a little bit outsole discoloration from wear. But yeah, I mean, I can't complain. It's a size 9, good size. People still like Flyknit. Can't blame them because these are probably comfortable and decent running shoes. Size 9. Flyknit Racer, multicolor from 2016. Air Max 1 Premium Retro in a size US men's 9.5. Nice. We got a worn pair of a very classic colorway. These are the Curry Air Max 1s. One of the greatest colorways to ever come out on an Air Max 1, if you ask me. Even though I complain about not liking brown, these are more orange to me. So outsole wear is pretty, it's okay. There's a little bit of nipple loss on the forefoot. Overall, not too much. And the uppers are pretty clean because there's a lot of suede on here, and the fact that they're not really like, excuse me, discolored or gross or anything is definitely helpful. Full Nike Air on the insole, and it's got the paper inside of it too. Cool colorway, not a great size for trainers, but still classic silhouette, classic colorway. Air Max 1, 9.5, Curry colorway. Very cool, very, very cool. Not a lot of hype, but definitely a story behind those. Size 11 Air Huarache Run Premium. They're worn. There you go. It's like a wolf gray or anthracite, something like that. Pure platinum, black wolf gray. Probably wolf gray. It looks like all other wolf gray colorways of various Nike shoes. These can't be that old. 2017, so they're relatively new. Cool colorway. I do know that these run really small, so if you're true to sizes like 10.5, these will probably fit you. Yeah, pretty cool shoe. Solid colorway. Huaraches are super comfortable. Speckled midsole is kind of weird. Insole just says Nike A, so that's cool. Size 11, wolf gray, Huarache Run Premium. We still got 4 more in Adidas. Size 9.5, Ultra Boost M. Size 9.5. These are the original triple white Ultra Boost 1.0. I think it's the retro. There's a little bit of discoloration on the upper. There's like some marks and stuff. These will clean up really nicely, especially with the laundry system. There's some discoloration on the Boost, some scuffing on the heel cup. Insole wear is kind of there, but there is a good amount of drag on the forefoot. So these are pretty heavily worn. Not heavily worn, but they're just significantly more worn than anything. But at the same time, Ultra Boosts don't really last long if you wear them consistently. So there you go, 9.5. Size 10, Nike Air Max 97. Another worn pair. These are the Desert Dust Air Max 97s. It's like this kind of almost rust or like pink looking style. 3M around, piping around the upper. You can see the swoosh is still there. Outsole, there's a lot of drag, especially right in the middle of the forefoot. But that happens with a lot of Air Max 97s especially. I'm not a fan of this silhouette at all, but I understand why people like them, because people have weird tastes and I'm old. So size 10, again, Air Max 97, just needs cleaned up. Desert Dust. Cool. 2 more in here. One looks like an older Jordan box, so we're gonna grab that. Size 10 Jordan 9 Retro. Ooh, it's a colorway you don't see every day. They're worn, obviously, because they're a little bit older. Yeah, there's a lot of heel drag in here too. So these are pretty heavily worn. We've got a pair of Citrus 9s. It's basically a mostly black Jordan 9 with these little hints of citrus color on it, especially on the liner and on the Jumpman that's on the side and on the rear, or the back, or whatever you call it. This is what I was talking about. There's a lot of heel drag. You can see the embossments are gone, and there's a lot of wear on the outsole in general. But again, this is a well over 10-year-old shoe, so you can't really expect much, but still a classic colorway. I don't know if these have retroed any time recently, but a lot of people do like 9s, so can't complain. Size 10, Citrus 9s from like 2008, maybe? I don't really know. This is surprising. I will say this, Soul Supremacy beater boxes have been filled with a lot of newer releases that are dead stock because people don't know how to sell shoes anymore. So they panic and sell for way below market because they don't know how to sell shoes anymore. We have a size US Men's 11 Air Jordan 4 Retro. One of the most sought after colorways of an Air Jordan 4, recently retroed. These are dead stock, gnarly. Doesn't look like a B grade pair or anything like that either. Lightning 4s. Just a sick, sick colorway if you ask me. I'm a huge fan of yellow. It's kind of like a lifestyle, but not exactly. It does have the leather heel tab. Jumpman on the back and on the outsole. Again, it's a dead stock shoe of a shoe that came out like last month or something like that. This is gonna be a long-term hold, if anything, because these are going for way lower than they should be right now because, as I've said 14 billion times in this video already, people forget how to sell shoes. so they're buying NFTs now. Dorks. There you go, size 11. You get a lot of grief from Familia about that. Hey, that's a $500 Soul Supremacy beater box. I think this box is awesome. I would expect this in like a $650 to $700 box, but that's how the market is right now. Let's see what the numbers say. This is a box that I would go on record saying is excellent. The pairs might take a little bit longer to move, but when you're looking how much was spent on the box, $550, $560, something like that, the possible return is probably really high if there's patience involved. And that's something I have a lot of. So hey, if you want to buy any of these shoes, they'll be cleaned up and put on my website today at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That website is spmitch.com. Before that happens, they're going to be, as I said, cleaned up and disinfected with the Resjuvenator family of products. And if you have a Resjuvenator order you want to place, before you do that, use my code SBMitch10 at checkout, and it'll save you 10% on the entire thing, which isn't like just like free shipping, because they already have free shipping, so it's 10% off the entire order. Come back on Sunday for the collection video and some kind of weird sketch where I'm dressed up in a cape and a banana, because that's my Halloween thing. Till next time, take care of each other. Remember to keep sneakers fun, because they're supposed to be fun. Bye. I hate myself so much.